This is Livin Like Livvey, and I'm a Livin Like Livvey. Today we are extremely lucky for our recipe. We are making my mom's Pacific Coffee House Vanilla Granola, and it's so good. It was so popular there. I'm just so excited to make it. For this recipe, you're going to need some wheat germ, or you can use fine oat bran, which we're going to use today because my mom's allergic to wheat. And you're going to need some rolled oats. For our sweeteners, you're going to use pure maple sugar. But I have to warn you, this is really expensive for pure maple. This little tiny bag was $12. So you could just stick with brown sugar. And for a sweetener, if you want to cut down on the sugar, you could use stevia, which we're probably going to use a little bit of. I feel that the coconut nut should be in the nut section. Okay, so for sure, for the nuts, you're going to want to use sesame seeds and sunflower seeds. I just think this bottle is cool. It wasn't actually in it. And then you get to pick whatever kinds of nuts you want. We have Brazil nuts, we have pecan, walnuts, these nuts, cashews. For your wet ingredients, you're going to need vanilla extract, you're going to need a safflower oil, and you're going to need water. Oh, and when it's all done baking, you might want to add some cranberries and just sprinkle it on top for extra flavor. Okay, let's start measuring these. Okay, you're going to need 2 big bowls, one for your dry ingredients and one for your wet ingredients. Okay, first we need 4 cups of rolled oats. Okay, 3 and 4. Now we're going to need 2 cups of fine oat bran, or if you're using the wheat bran, you would put that in now. Oopsies. Okay. Okay. 2. I have just made a gigantic mess if you want to see. Okay, just slide it off. Good thing we have a splat mat down here. Sorry, Mom. This is a little sticky on my feet. Okay, now we need 1 cup shredded unsweetened coconut. Okay. I love coconut, so I'm excited to taste it in there. Spilling again. Maybe these cute jars weren't a good idea. Okay, there goes in the coconut and me cleaning up my mess again. Ah! Oh, problems. Okay, now we're gonna need a 1/2 cup sesame seeds. Okay, maybe let's see if I could be a little better and not spill this time. You don't always have to use a 1/2 cup to measure. You could use a 1/4 cup and just do it 2 times if the bag's too small. Yeah, I'm not gonna take my own advice, I guess. Okay, now pour that in. Okay, put that aside. Okay, now we're gonna need a 1/2 cup sunflower seeds. 1/2 cup. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oops, okay. Okay, that goes in. I'm really messy today, like really messy. We're gonna start out with our pecans. I've already chopped some of these up. And you're gonna wanna chop it up. You could use a food processor. Oh.
Normally.
Open the door. Oh my gosh, my best friend Ruby just showed up and she's gonna help me make this. Come here. We're making vanilla granola. I'm making a huge mess. Okay. I'm just going to put a couple more in. And press the button. that. Chop up some bigger pieces of the pecan so it's not all tiny pieces. I kind of just cut them like this, and like a rocking horse. So you want them kind of big. Alright, let's see how we're doing. I think those look good. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. There. Okay, dump that in there. Now we're going to do the Brazil nuts. So some of those are already small enough, so we'll get the big ones.
Ain't no party like a kitchen party, 'cause a kitchen party never stops.
And the walnuts for our last nut. We're going to beat a 3/4 cup of safflower oil. Okay. 3/4 is right there. There, yeah. Okay. You know what? That's a lot of oil, and we're all about being healthy, so we're going to put some back. We're just going to use a half cup. That's perfect. Okay. 3/4 cup of water. This is the stuff that makes it really good. 3 tablespoons of pure vanilla extract. Okay. Now while she's working on that, I'm going to get the sugar. Okay. Pure maple sugar. We're going to need a half cup of sugar. I'm going to do 2/4 of a cup because this was very expensive and you don't want to spill it. Here. 1 teaspoon of stevia. We're going to put the stevia into the wet ingredients so that we can really mix it in well. Ruby's going to whisk that up while I'm going to mix this. Teamwork! We're going to slowly pour it into our dry ingredients, and then we're going to put it in the oven. Going to stir this up. Do you need help? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. You're going to want to leave it in for an hour, but you're going to want to stir it every 15 minutes so it doesn't burn. All right? Ready to go in. We're going to spray the pan with a little non-stick spray. Since it didn't go that well last time, I'm going to let Ruby spray it. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Now we're just going to sprinkle it over the top. We should just use our hands. We washed them. It feels so sticky. So excited. It looks so yummy. Ooh. Let's try it, Ruby. So good. This has been Livin Like Livvey, and when you come back, we're going to make a granola parfait. Vanilla. After the break.